Morning everybody. I'm just popping on for a couple of minutes to share something with you. Yesterday I had a wobble. It wasn't a serious wobble, it was a what's the point, can't be bothered, a little bit of worry overwhelm for all my family that are spread out all over the country, and they're all perfectly alright, but it was just a real kind of blur morning. And then I felt guilty. I felt guilty and selfish for having my wobble. How very dare I, when so many people are suffering so much more than I am and facing much greater challenges than I could begin to imagine. And it all started taking a bit of a spiral. Wobble, guilt, wobble, guilt. So eventually I took a deep breath and I took a short walk to my favourite tree. Now this tree is my rock. This tree is my grounding. And who knows how old this tree is, but it still stands tall and proud. And it might be a bit wobbly, but that's my hand rather than the tree itself. So what's this tree seen? It's seen the 1848 cholera epidemic, which killed 800 in the Portsmouth area. It's seen soldiers marching off to 2 world wars. It saw the Spanish flu epidemic, which in 1918-19 killed 228,000 in the UK and hundreds of millions worldwide. It saw the Great Storm of '87, which brought down so many trees of this kind in the local area. And this tree has lost many branches along the way, and it bears the scars of damage, both man-made and natural. And yet it has strong and sturdy roots, and it still continues to grow. So I don't know if any of you have been doing Gareth Malone's great big British chorus over the last few weeks. The last couple of weeks we've been singing Elton John's I'm Still Standing, which is a really uplifting song, even if it's a little difficult and fast-paced. So, you know, the message from that is this tree is still standing. I'm still standing. So having had my grounding and taken a breath, I then went on to achieve a good 3 hours of productive output. Okay, mostly admin and stuff that needed doing, but doing some virtual co-working with a colleague of mine and actually getting on with it and achieving what needed to be done. So what am I trying to say? If you have a wobble, do you know that's okay? Recognise it for what it is and give yourself a break. And go and find that thing for you that will ground you, be it sunshine, music, birdsong, podcast, book, but just take some time to restore your equilibrium and perspective. And then take the deep breath and feel ready to carry on with the day. And for those that might remember, weebles wobble, but they don't fall down.